So this week I had a certain talk planned for you, and I'm setting that aside because we have a lot bigger issues happening in our country right now, and I'm hoping to bring you some ideas around how to figure out ways to manage this. And we've all watched and seen the images and the horror of the death of George Floyd and are heartbroken over it, and for his family and the families of other people before him that have endured similar outcomes. And it's so painful to know that this is happening in our country. And a lot of us don't know what to do about that. And I've had so many conversations this week with people who are outraged and heartbroken and just don't know what to do. And I don't exactly know what to do either. And I'm trying to figure that out. And so I've been thinking about some ways that I've been trying to figure that out. And some of those include a lot of listening, and research and reading some articles and different things from people who are leaders in this area. And then also sometimes there's a time to speak out, and I've done some of that. And some of it's gone okay, and some of it's gone not so okay. And however, I'm going to keep speaking out when I see injustice, and then just trying to find ways to maybe contribute in an area that might be helpful, like possibly giving to an organization that supports social justice, or reaching out in your community. Is there a family or maybe a neighbor that you could be helpful with? So I'm encouraging those kinds of things where we're being helpers. And it makes me think about a statement that I heard from somebody about Mr. Rogers, and what did Mr. Rogers always say in a crisis? And he would say, look for the helpers. And so trying to find a way to be one of those people. And don't forget your self-care too, because we have to be filled and be kind to ourselves in order to fill up other people. And so if that means, some additional rest, because we are all tired and people are feeling really tired. So finding ways to refresh yourself and then help other people refresh themselves is going to be positive. And I also believe that if you have any spiritual beliefs, now would be the time to pull them out. One of mine is prayer. So I've been spending a lot of time in that area as well. So I want to encourage you to look for organizations that support social justice. Reach out to families who could use your help. Care for yourself and your family, and be sure that you're teaching being a positive role model in your family and your community. So I will plan on being back next week, and I hope that the rest of your week is good and that you can find some peace in it.